On the body of Paul Kipchapas, which was buried inside a school compound in Baringo North, was exhumed today by the county's public health officers under tight security. The body was taken to Baringo County mortuary and will be reburied tomorrow at a public cemetery. The family and the school's management have been at loggerheads over who was the rightful owner of the piece of land.
This is the aftermath of the tug of war between the family of Paul Kipchapas and the management of Koroto Day Secondary School in Baringo. The exhumation of Kipchapas, who had been buried next to a class in the school compound. It took 3 hours for the public health officers to dig out Kipchapas, who was buried in a shallow grave that was cemented. The health officers were protected by armed officers who were strategically placed inside the school compound.
There's a family which has been claiming ownership of the piece of land on which the school sits, and they thought it fit to bury her body at the entrance of Form 2 class, which is against the Public Health Act, CAF 242, regarding Nuisances Act. This is a nuisance, and we sought a court order to exhume the body for reburial, so as to pave way for the students to come and study in this school when the school opens in May. The challenge of exhuming this body has been the concrete casting, which was covering the top, which we have successfully removed it. So from here, we are transferring this body temporarily back to Cabernet mortuary, pending reburial tomorrow at Cabernet Cemetery.
In her ruling, Cabernet resident magistrate Vivian Amboko explained that the family had knowledge of the existing land dispute and should have waited for a resolution.
To avoid confrontation with the school's authorities, they opted for night burial. This is not right. The remains of the deceased in a school compound remain a nuisance as put by the public health officer. It is not relevant whether they are on the primary section or the secondary section of the school. It remains a nuisance and must be removed.
The decision to exhume Kipchapas's body was not received well by the family. They decided to stay away as the exercise took place, saying it was a taboo in the Kalenjin culture for a body to be exhumed.
Hatujafanyiwa haki. Kwa maana tulikuwa na tarajia tufanyiwe haki. Lakini kama wameamua kwenda kutoa mwili, sisi kama jamii tuna uzito sana. Hata watoto yake hatujui tutawaambia nini. Watoto wamelia sana, wakasema Kenya hii kweli iko haki. Kwa sababu kesi ya kwanza haijakamilika. Wameenda wamefile kesi ya pili na wamekata ya pili na ya kwanza bado iko kotini. So ninaomba ya kwamba kama kuna haki tufanyiwe haki. Sheria ya Kenya kama bado iko inafanya kazi, tusaidiwe jameni. Mimi nina machozi kwa maana nilikuwa na marehemu mpaka akiaka. Alisema kama mara 4. Akiniambia shemeji, nikienda nisikwe kwa shamba yangu. Shemeji, nikienda nishikwe kwa shamba yangu.
The family claims the school's administration grabbed part of their land. On the other hand, the management of the school says the land in question belongs to the institution. Kipchapas died on 23rd March 2021. He was buried in the school compound at night, and some of his relatives kept a vigil guarding the grave.
Watu ya serikali wote walikuwa na kuna mtu aliangalia maneno ya Paul Kipchapas.
Sharon Baranga, TV 47.
Watu wanaingia na